What is going on, team? Welcome to the video. Today I'm going to go over 5 short tips that small business owners can execute on today to help for a better tomorrow. Goes without saying that the COVID-19 is affecting every industry. Hopefully this will give you some value to hopefully you can go execute on these principles. Number 1, very self-explanatory, limit your unneeded expenses. I personally use 2 apps. There's a desktop version and app version. You connect your card to it. It looks back at your recent purchases, your recent subscriptions, and then essentially gives you visibility. And then that knowledge that you have now, you can go and execute on there. You can cancel the subscriptions if you forgot you had a Netflix subscription you subscribed to 6 months ago, so on and so forth. So Truebill is this one right here, truebill.com. Super explanatory. And then mint.com is the other one. I personally use both of them. Mint has been around a little longer. Truebill is kind of a new player in the field. So both of them are free. Both of them do have paid options, obviously, but the free should do everything you need it to do. Number 2, invest in things that are actually working. First thing that comes to mind as a business owner is advertising. If your advertising is working, there's really no need to pause it or scale back. A lot of our clients have actually scaled up during this time because you got to think supply demand. If there is less supply, there's going to be more demand. So we have actually had people double down on their advertising, and we're seeing a great result. Less cost per click, less cost per conversion. People are paying less to get in front of more people because there's less people advertising right now. If your content is working, invest more time in the content. If you're creating videos and they're have a return on investment, double down on those. Whatever is working in your business, just do more of that. Number 3, get cash quick. This is another kind of self-explanatory one, but one thing you could do is run deals for recent people that have almost purchased in the past 30, 60, 90, 120 days. Maybe they were on the fence. Maybe your price was a little too much. Maybe they didn't really see the value in it. If you run a crazy deal for those people specifically, maybe you'll convert those people. So you would collect more cash really without having to prospect more. It's just a simple probably email or phone call to those people you already have the relationship and the rapport with. Number 4, beef up your email marketing. Turn this into an ATM machine. Noah Kagan said that. So if you have a list of emails that you're sitting on, make sure you're using those emails to your advantage. Even if you're not actively doing it, right now would be a great time to create an email list, get a newsletter out there. It's the best way to directly communicate with your customer base. Even if you have 100, maybe you have 50, whatever it is, just start. 2 tools that I use, MailChimp and MailerLite. These are absolutely amazing. I'm sure you've heard of MailChimp before. It is kind of a little more advanced. MailerLite, super simple to use, super easy to get up and running. A lot of cool automations and pop-ups and landing page you can do with here. Both of them have a free option. MailerLite, their free option is a little more advanced, if you will. We've used both. We like both of them. Number 5, test digital products. What I mean by that is, if you're a brick and mortar store, like let's just take a restaurant for example. How can a restaurant do stuff online? It's like, okay, create an e-commerce store where people can place an order through your website, and then you either A, deliver it to them, or B, them pick it up from your restaurant. Very, very super easy. Coffee shop. I was talking to a coffee shop owner. They were thinking, everybody just comes in my coffee shop. How can I make this a digital product or a digital experience? Sell your beans online. Sell an experience online. Create a brand online. A distillery. We were on social media for a distillery, and they have started to make hand sanitizer about, it's been probably 2 weeks ago. And they're absolutely exploding. News articles are picking their story up. They're helping their community out. They're giving away the hand sanitizer. Obviously, people are probably going to trickle in and buy their liquor just as a byproduct, but they're serving the community first. That's not online. They're just doing it in the store, but it's an option. You just have to be innovative in these times. A roofer. I was thinking about this. How could a roofer explain a little more about what he or she does and provide value to the community? So a video of maybe him walking around on the roof. Be safe, roofers, obviously, but explaining to you what you're looking out for on the roof. Maybe it's a cut here, maybe it's around the fireplace, maybe the insulation is a little damaged. You guys are the expert, but that is a simple way to make your brick and mortar service-based business something online that people can watch and view and be entertained. A dentist, review toothbrushes online. This is just showing your expertise. You can include Amazon affiliate links. Just Google Amazon affiliate links. You can sign up for free. And then if you recommend a product on Amazon and somebody purchases it, you actually get a cut of that product. Last one, chiropractor, very simple. Make at-home stretches that people can do. Maybe you're sending them out via email. Peloton has done a great job with their app. They're offering a free workout app for their gyms. Peloton, they have the cycling equipment, but they have like yoga, stretching, strength training, all within their app, which is they're crushing it. Absolutely amazing. That's a whole nother level of capital and whatnot. This is mainly focused towards a small business. Bonus, try out something new. If you've been pushing off something that you've wanted to try and you haven't had the time or the money or whatever it is to do it, now is a great time to try that. Maybe it's start a YouTube channel. Maybe it's doing more interviews, or maybe it's starting your own podcast. A tool I've don't personally used for podcasting, Anchor.fm. Apparently, it is very easy to use. I've tweaked around with a little bit, but I personally don't have a podcast yet. But this is what I'm going to do. They distribute it to Apple Podcasts, Spotify, all the different streaming platforms, and it's absolutely free too. So hopefully that helps you guys. Hopefully you guys got some value from this and are able to take some of this knowledge and then implement it, or even share it with somebody who has a business, even if you don't have one yourself. Yeah, that is it. Have a great day. Stay safe.